Alright, let's go ahead and get started. HUD off. So I was thinking last night, what should we do today? And it's been a while since we had a masochism stream. And so the thought came to my mind, well, we have no healing, no problem. But what if we went further? What if we went much more into the deep? And thus the idea of no healing, no HUD, no silencer, probably a problem came to my mind. Who's a good boy? Hey, Bob. And so, for today, we're going to see how miserable playing without all three of those is. And I'm not sure if it's going to be miserable. It's going to require a very different playstyle, I feel like. But we'll see how it goes. Let's just bring out the bog standard M4 and see how this feels for now. We can still do, I guess, extended magazines. We don't have to go that crazy. We can still bring out a big boy magazine. But I am quite curious how this is going to turn out. We're going to start with the best map too. We're going to start with, well, the second best. We're going to start with Mesa. Going straight into Frozen Swamp scares me. I do need some quests though for Mesa. There we go. Oh, neat. Sounds cool. Like as a playable character or as like a companion or... Oh, come on. One more quest. That works too. How much water do I have right now? I guess that works. Character... 212, okay. Regions, Mesa, Entry, Ruins. Oh, neat. You put it on the Discord, or you just put it, like, you just have it on your machine still? They're in the Discord, why not? Like, I guess in the fan art section? Really? Really? This is what I get? What I mean, I will say on the plus side, I've already no HUD. Alright, so we're gonna be resorting to melee a lot more then. Though I will say we can't do that much melee. We don't have healing, we don't have medkits. Oh, that's interesting. Well, like, can he not heal, or just like the whole thing is like that's his gimmick in the sense that like he wants to be low sometimes. I kind of don't really want to fight these guys, but I think I'm gonna dagger this guy at least. We're good? All right. I do need cyborg parts, but I think if I'm gonna do it, I would do it inside of, yeah, tracks. I would do it inside of the crawler here. Because when you're inside the crawler, nothing else is spawned. So it seems like the safest way of doing it. Hello, you. Yeah. I think that one hit me. Oh, fuck me. It's gonna bring a lot of friends. Alright, let's chill out on firing for a second. We can just melee these crawlers to death. Didn't actually turn out too bad. But yeah, as your character like quadrupedal when it like is stressed, but can it heal, right? Because right now we've seen the basis that if they have robotic characters, they don't want them to heal. I guess you can just stand there. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. No, you're actually not. You're like a dog. Very good there. So I have the water map quest. I don't have a way of checking to see if I've got it done or not. I guess that could be a thing too, like if I actually play with no HUD, I need to actually like look at containers to see what I pick up so I actually know if I got the quest done or not. No. 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 I'm pretty sure that one's hitting me. Though usually I feel like I recoil when I get hit by a cyborg, but I feel like they're definitely hitting me. Okay, that's neat. Do you have like art with it too, or is it just like a concept? Yeah. Just like throw it in the whole fan art section, why not? The fucking Congolides. I know that, like, it's just the basic patrol pattern right now for them, but I would like to see, like, almost... I don't know, should they be orderly or should they be a little bit more chaos? Like, I can see the argument for either. Like, on the first basis, they are, like, cyborgs and they're following some programming. On the second basis, though, they're all kind of, like, misshapen and broken. I would almost, like, want their formations to be kind of chaotic. Hey, boo-boo. Like, almost if they had, like, a fractal pattern to their, patrol. Or the shape of their patrol, right? Then as like a line or a V or staggered. Actually have some randomness to the patrol pattern. But I could see the case too for like an actual regimented patrol pattern too, if they were much more like orderly because of their programming. Yeah, the brawlers' faces are cool. I am curious too when we get like reworks or like perhaps like, you know, like enemy overhauls, if they're gonna make the brawlers, especially the melee brawlers, a lot scarier. Because, like, right now, the melee brawlers just run at you in a straight line very slowly, and it ends up with them getting just butchered. I could probably end up shooting over here if I wanted to. I have no idea how low I am, though. Is it crawlers up top, though? I think it might be only crawlers up top, which is perfectly fine then. Yeah, he spawns, what's it called, near, the Titan graveyard. It's not very common. He's also in like an area too, right, where that's the thing with like, so they have a chopper on the map and they have a grabber on the map, but they're both in areas where like, unless you're trying to skirt the edges of the map, you basically won't ever see them. Or rather, you'll see them, but you won't like really have to deal with them. But no, yeah, he usually spawns there with like a European squad. He fights and murders. I've never seen him stray farther than that. There is like a setup like medium mech spawn that spawns somewhere near there, but that mech actually seems to like go to the center of the map, which is interesting. Alright, I'm curious how low I was. Oh, not bad, actually. Okay. Considering cyborgs, the standing up ones hit us for like 300 or 400 damage, we definitely avoided some of the melee strikes from them. And all three complete. Let me change them real quickly. Come here, you, and come here, you. Alright, we're good there. Wait, so you're saying his head's a handleless shovel that he'll just place things on? Alright. So I will say, we definitely do need a flashlight. So many areas that are too dark to actually see without one. Alright, let's go over to like an unsilenced RPK. That worked out pretty well, but like, it was night shift too. Well, it is scarier. It, actually, let me just, turn you off. There we go. Alright, we're good there. Oh, we get some more. We should need a lot of ammo here, right? I feel like if we're shooting a lot of ammo, we're gonna be in a bad spot. Let's actually go to an extreme here. Let's see how bad this can possibly get. Let's go to the extreme and go over to Scorched Enclave. Hey, Dyer. It's going well, we just started. I'm doing no healing, no HUD, and no silencers, so we're seeing how this turns out. I actually showed SVD too, that's unsilenced, there we go. Now keep in mind, there is one important aspect of this whole thing that we're doing today, right? It doesn't say no pneumatic jump. We still have our best friend. Go ahead and buy some more too, because I imagine I'm going to be dying a lot more today. Let's go buy our jumps. Our beautiful, beautiful jumps. And cemetery, and we're good. Okay, alright. Would kind of fall into line with the fragmented memories of the other characters. Or the other robots, rather. Like the Orgamech.
I hate the surface.
Whee! And so, like, I guess that's one thing too. We don't have a silencer, right? So, like, abusing, I guess, the fact they can't path up here works out pretty well. I need to go trigger them first. Alright, there they go. And it's the far to the spawn. Alright, up we go. Those poor tanks are so screwed. I honestly feel that, like, tanks would be pretty good at killing mechs. Like, their guns are big enough, and the low profile makes them, like, be able to be hauled down. I can't see the T-90 dust.
Enemy contact. Not sure where.
There we go. Whoa. All right. Just bounced off. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, there's another one. It's got a friend. It's still going. It's gone. Alright, I need assaulter kills. But I will say, these guys are tanky and they hurt a lot, so I gotta be careful here. I'm hitting the invisible wall, there we go. Alright. You know, I actually haven't used the unsilenced RPK in so long. It actually sounds pretty good. I would say that's a pretty serviceable sound. Alright, assaulters are dead. Now we just need to survive. I have no idea how low I am now. I kind of want to go to the right here. Yeah, let's go to the right. Oh, that's fair, Bob. We said that too with like Gunhead and just like other characters, like a degree of like disassociation. Where are you shooting at? Come on, move on. Cool. The exos. Alright, let's move through. Let's just follow these guys a bit for, I guess. Hello, fellow you Ruskins. Here's Sniper. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Hey, Toothy. Yeah, that right side gets gummed up so quickly now, too. So many patrols spawn over there now. Probably a degree of RNG, though, too. Alright, before we extract, I just want to do a life check to see how low we got after all that fighting. Not that bad, actually. I am definitely thinking right now we're taking a lot more damage than we actually are. Which I guess is a way of staying alive. I definitely thought we were probably like at like 700 or 800 there. I guess the assaulters, a lot of their bullets was eating the cliff face.
Close call.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because they already have established that, Bob, in regards to different faces for characters when they die. Or rather, like, I believe Miles said, right? Like, the headcanon is like, it's not that character anymore. It's a different person putting on the mask for that character. It's like kind of like when you die in Raid, it's actually that scav who died. It's just a new scav taking up their mantle. We did get mercy killing done, but that's fine. We can do mercy killing on a different map. Let's actually just do it on Mausoleum, actually, while we're here. Some good old Mausoleum. Help civilians. Ooh, this usually wants a silencer with it, I will say. We could just wait for a long while and they'll probably leave. That works. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Aramaki baby, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for killing all those cyborgs. It was self-defense, I swear. Alright, we're good. He forgives me. Alright, what's the count on medium mechs today? 3? 2, alright. Let's go find our pilot. Is the pilot there? Yeah, it's the lead soldier. Thanks, Future. Appreciate it. That's, I think, a pilot, but I don't think it's the pilot. Is that Toothy? Oh, sorry, I know it's, what's his name? Rackeg. Oh, also we have, like, for example here, like, the one dynamic actual thing we can have on this map. That being a crashed helicopter. Though it's interesting, though, too, right? Like, it's probably just a placeholder for now, but they put... this is a Eurasian chopper, right? It's clearly the model of a Eurasian chopper. Please, Brad King, please don't accidentally kill me. But like, they put that down on the ground, but they spawn a European pilot there. So it's probably just a placeholder. Hey Duff, how's it going? I want to walk between its legs for some reason. The call of the void. Surely he'll stand still for a second, right? I don't think I actually can. Hold on, I think I'm hitting a wall. Nah, if I follow him, he might despawn, actually. Can you not actually walk through the legs of this guy? No, you can't. Oh, that's sad. Game's unplayable. Can't believe it. Can't walk between the legs of a mech. No. I don't think I've actually tried that before too, so I feel like I would have known that by now that was the case. Alright, I need some drone kills. Or sorry, some cyborg kills. I wonder what their plan is out here, just more cover. They've been like adding in bits more cover here and there, right? Because this is not here before because of the untextured terrain. Okay, I wonder what it's just like they're planning to put more ruins out here for cover. Honestly, I would think I'm wondering. So, at least for me, I think this is the case for most people. This is probably like the least performative map in the game. And I'm curious what aspect of it is causing it. Is it all of the smoke and particle effects? Or is it all of the, like, the very, I guess, I wouldn't say, like, crazy, you know, terrain on the ground, but, like, is a lot, right? I'm curious what the actual hit is. It's probably all the smoke, I imagine, too. There is a lot. Alright, I need cyborg kills. I mean, there's not that many AI battles though, right? Even on night shift, when you head to like you head to the ravine, it like just actually just tanks. I think they are using nanite for landscaping flip. That like that type of like generated terrain on the ground almost feels like nanite. Y7 on their early access page, if I recall correctly, I'm not sure if they changed it by now or not. The EA period was stating that they would like to be in early access for a year, and granted, that's not definitive, right? But it gives you an idea what they were originally planning for. But keep in mind too, that might have been their worst case projections. Like if the game didn't sell that well in early access, how much runway do they have? And so like, they might have more time in the tank now considering they're much more safer financially. Is there a lot of transparency though? I don't know. It is like a case too, right? Where this is like one of their earliest maps. I don't know Jamie yet, actually. Later today is probably the brainstorming and like beginning the script. So I don't know yet. I probably have it narrowed down to like mentally 2 or 3 in my head. But it's definitely not definitive. I was busy all last week from IRL stuff, so like there was nothing being done video-wise last week. Yeah, Alvin, well, yeah, it feels like that, right?